Hi Pisces, welcome back. So you guys came out as a sign that could use a reading, so we'll dive in, get a bit of tarot. I think we'll choose the angel or maybe the more practical one, actually. I think you might like the angel. So Pisces. Okay, coming out of confusion will be vitally important, it seems. Um, Yeah, King of Cups. I could be speaking. Could be more for the masculine Pisces. Maybe I'll do a split reading on this one as well and do a feminine um, reading after this one. But we'll just consider that this is for a male Pisces. So it looks like you could be talking or getting clarity about a friend, a coworker, or some kind of way to begin saving your money. This could be something to do with Sagittarius or a level of mastery. You could be letting go of a way that you've operated within yourself in general. Yeah, I like to see this honestly in the future position. It's like you look to the past, you reflect, how can I work on it, and then you get the sun in the future position of clarity, happiness, joy. So that's really good, actually. I think things are going to get a lot better than you might anticipate. Yeah, you might find a real good balance point between your home life and your work life or your health. Yeah, it looks like you could have had a falling out maybe with a coworker or maybe somebody who you had bad communication with or not a lot of direct communication with. It seems, yeah, there's some level of denial here. That's interesting. So maybe um, it looks like you'll have to come out of denial maybe in order to, I don't know, it's giving this and that are true. Breaking the circle lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. Interesting. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse there. So not fighting, not blocking anything either. Interesting. But not fighting for anything either. So if there was conflict here, it looks like that is phasing away. Yeah, which is going to help build more stability in your finances because you're not wasting energy on a conflict. You're working productively, proactively. Yeah, and you're seeing something clearly, which is really nice. Or you're beginning to narrow down your options. Okay. There could have been some stalled momentum in this situation with a coworker or something to do with finances. There was a third party situation. It seems that it looks like it's phasing out. Um, There's something about work or give and take dynamics in general here. You could be considering like, I mean, there's two rings there, so maybe this is something about a union. Um, Getting clarity on some kind of union maybe, or something about work or give and take dynamics. Yeah, it looks like you're actually interested in pursuing something, but you're not communicating this at this time. Maybe that's why they were trying to shut my throat chakra down. So this could be a secret plan. Of course, maybe you don't want somebody to know this. Yeah, it looks like you're becoming less dishonest and more honest. Yeah, pursuing probably a Sagittarius or some level of peace. Um, it's really nice to see this in the future position. So that is that level of alchemization, right? Less fighting is the big vibe I'm getting here. So we're going to pull some extra messages. I'm just going to assume that I'm speaking to a masculine Pisces, and we'll do a female reading right after this one, I think. Okay, Pisces, most important advice for those watching this section of the reading. Interesting. Something about spinning a web, the web we weave. Interesting. Yeah, you could have realized this, like one white lie turns into too many. I mean, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, which can be illusions, delusions, right? So, and sometimes Pisces doesn't mean to do it. They just want the reality to be better than it might be, you know? So that can cause issues, but it looks like you're creatively getting out of it, and that fortune will be heading your way, especially by staying adaptable. I like seeing mouse there. It's pretty good in this deck to have mouse here, so we'll pull a few extra messages and then we'll move on to the feminine Pisces. Yeah, it's almost being like less diplomatic and more honest. Ooh, someone close to you wants you dead. That's very dark. That's interesting. I wonder who this could be. Maybe we'll get a zodiac sign. Can you tell us more about someone close to you wants you dead? What this could mean? Or maybe this just means transformation. Could be a Scorpio. Could be someone jealous or somebody that's been reliant upon your resources. It's giving Taurus since it kind of came out sideways as well. So the opposite sign of Scorpio is Taurus. So this could be somebody that's very greedy, very focused on themselves type vibe. So let's get you quick advice, Pisces. Most vital, what would you like the Pisces people watching? So establish stability, especially if there has been some kind of chaos in a love relationship, either in with a coworker or to do with like a new beginning in your stability. There's a real need to cultivate that kind of stronger basis. Yeah, listen to your inner voice when making choices. I think the level of delusion here or denial is about a Taurus most likely, or about your finances. Um, but I'm heavily leaning on a Taurus or a Scorpio. But yeah, anything else you want Pisces to do at this time? Thank you. Support yourself before you can support others and leave this behind. So I think they want you to leave something behind in the future or make plans to leave something behind. It's interesting. We usually get that energy in the past position, but this just means it hasn't happened yet, I would assume. So it looks like you do have a new opportunity of some sort. But there is definitely something about a Taurus here, I would say. So I think we're going to end the masculine Pisces reading here. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a yeah, this is not a time to be gracious or diplomatic, I would say. This is a time to really hold your own. We're going to do a feminine Pisces version for feminine Pisces signs here. Sometimes the energy is pretty similar. Like, not pretty similar. It's just like you get similar cards sometimes, even if they're feminine or masculine. But Pisces women. Pisces women. There's a level of giving up on something to do with a masculine energy, it seems. Okay, Pisces women. Yeah. It's almost like Jesus take the wheel. Pisces women. Yeah, you could be not sure if this will lead to happiness. This is definitely someone in your past. This is not someone new, I would say. It could be, but yeah, I think you really had to cultivate your own confidence. Pisces women, Pisces women, Pisces women, in order to move forward towards your dreams and desires, to take control back over your life and to leave behind any conflict or bitterness that this person could have been projecting onto you with their words or something like that. They could be jealous about your ability to have stability in some way, shape, or form. Um, I did pull some of these for the Pisces men, so I think I'll pull a few for Pisces women. You are my muse in the reverse. Interesting. So maybe you're not very inspired by someone. Maybe this is more about self-love. Okay, Pisces women. We have spiritual test. Interesting. Yeah, so maybe you have to establish boundaries with this person or something like that, trying to control you. Yeah, interesting. Confident. They are threatened by your confidence, your forward movement, and there is a danger that this person could hold you behind, right? So, if not any other dangers, this person could love your energy and might just drain you on accident. They could be a good partner, but you've got to be careful and you've got to be a better partner for yourself first. So, they could see that you're very caring as well. But be careful because this person, especially if you're running away, they might be very territorial, possessive. So you're going to want to establish freedom, independence, protection. Pisces women, any other advice? I think this person's threatened by your self esteem or something, which is kind of a warning sign, I would say, a little bit. Yeah, is it possible you may be focusing too much on others right now, trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Yeah, I mean, they don't get to learn, right? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing them of their responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors. You just might be adding to even greater strain. You are loved just as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved, okay? Yeah, so this is about finances or self esteem in general. Um, Power dynamics as well. So thank you for being here, men and women. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. It's truly appreciated. I love seeing likes. I like when they get a lot of views, but honestly, likes make me feel like someone liked it. Even if there's not a lot of views, the likes really matter. Thank you so much. And you can leave a tip if you want or get a personal all in the description. Take care.